So I am in Italy and I am just so excited. I haven't vlogged in a while and it's just really been on my heart to bring you guys along this journey. 2 months ago, my best friend and I we were honestly having a little bit of a quarter life crisis, and we're just like, obviously we both have businesses and we're just working so hard every day, busy, and it's just so easy to get caught up in the everyday that you're pouring into everyone else but you're not pouring into yourself. And so we were just like, we should go somewhere for a month. And obviously it started as an idea, as a thought, and obviously here we are 2 months later in Italy, in a small Italian town, and it just feels so surreal to be here. But something that I'm super excited about is just the difference in the pace of life. I know that obviously I'm from Miami, born and raised, and so I love it. I'm a Miami girl, but sometimes we can get so caught up in the everyday and the busy and the goals and the let's go, hard work, hustle, and of course all those things, hard work is important, all those things are important, but sometimes we just pour into everything else that we forget about us, and I really believe that God hasn't just created us to be born, work, go home, go to sleep, wake up the next morning, do the same thing, and never really live life. And so I'm really excited for this change, because something that's so different about the culture in Europe and in Italy specifically, I'm not sure about everywhere else, I know Spain is also like this, is that they really value family. They don't kill themselves. I think us in the United States, we're super focused on work and busyness and all these things, and although those things are great, I think sometimes we can lose ourselves in that. And so I'm really excited to just be surrounded by people who are not just focused on working, but they're also focused on living and just experiencing life and being present. And some of the things that I'm really looking forward to are, I really believe that I'm gonna just have a fresh vision, like fresh creativity for my business, for my life, for what I want, have more clarity. And I think that sometimes when we step away a little bit from the noise and from what everyone else wants and what success looks like for everyone else, because it's so easy, social media, being around it, like we all kind of start defining success in the same way, right? But it's like success looks so different for all of us. Like what might be success to you might not be success to me. And we see it so often where people reach the top, right? They reach 6 figures, 7-figure businesses. They reach, having the family that they want, but they never found themselves. And so they still feel lost. They don't feel successful. And so I think in this season of my life, I'm really focusing on my life feeling successful, not just looking successful. And so I'm really excited for this journey, guys. I really just want to bring you guys along, my raw thoughts, raw feelings, raw emotions. Of course, this is super scary, right? To just leave your house and come to a random city where no one speaks English. It's not a touristy place, and so a random Airbnb, it has no AC. So if you know Italy is not the place for AC. They just don't really do it, and so most places don't have AC. So that's our Airbnb, and I'm just gonna bring you guys along for the journey, the highs, the lows, the different things that I feel like God is working in me, and the things that I'm working on myself in. And so I hope you guys are excited for the journey. I just wanted to do this little intro video. And yeah, I just have my journal here. Just been like, really want to be intentional about journaling every day, and just really staying present and staying aware of myself and how I'm feeling, and the things that I'm thinking. And I really believe that when we step away from the noise, God can speak to us. And so I'm just super excited for that, to really just be in my own thoughts and in my own feelings and all of that. I also bought this book at the airport, which I'm super excited about. Been reading a little bit of it. I thought it was just super applicable to just the season I'm in right now. It's called Hyper Focus: How to Work Less and Achieve More. and I just thought like the title really caught my eye. I actually posted this video on Instagram, and I talked about how I find it so serendipitous to buy books at airports, because I'm usually someone who looks at reviews and does all these things and has to be recommended a book like 5 times in order to buy it. But at an airport, I just get whatever catches my eye, and they're always the best books, and they're always so life-changing. So I'm just super excited. I've already read how many pages? 50 pages of this book. It's been incredible, and I'm gonna continue to read it. And I'm just gonna bring you guys along for the journey. Today we're just chilling out. We're super, you know, jet lagged. We've been traveling for, today's the 31st. We've been traveling since the 29th. We had a 24-hour layover in Zurich, which was great but crazy all at the same time, because I got to see some of my family, so that was amazing, but also we were just so jet lagged that it was hard to function. And so we got to Naples, and then we made our way here to a town called Minturno. And yeah, so today we're just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna be here. I'm gonna read my books. I do have a little bit of work to do, so we're still gonna be kind of working while we're here, not in the same way, of course. I'm gonna be managing some projects that, you know, my company has going on, and so still managing and making sure everything is flowing well, but definitely taking some time for myself. So yeah, this was just a little intro video to what you guys are gonna be seeing in the next few weeks. So stay tuned, it's gonna be fun, and I'm just excited to share some raw content with you guys. I feel like in the last few months I haven't really posted, because I feel like, because I have my business and, you know, it's growing and I'm excited about it, but part of me feels like my videos have to be perfect, because, you know, that's part of my business. But honestly, this is really not what I want my YouTube channel to be. I want it to be a raw place where people can come and just see, you know, different parts of me, not just the business side, but the things I love to do, like traveling. And, you know, I'm so much more than just, you know, a businesswoman or whatever. And so although I am that, I'm also a lot of things. So I'm super excited. Stay tuned. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say I'm excited, probably a lot of times, so deal with it. But yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video.